Hello, dear PGT candidates. Welcome back to my Grammar for Success channel. I am Koresh Babu, a retired lecturer in English from Hyderabad. In this video, I am going to give you the PGT 2025 English Language Proficiency Model Question Paper 1. I therefore request all of you to watch this video till the end without skipping it in the middle. I also request all of you to consider subscribing to my channel and also sharing this video with all your friends who are also going to take the PGT examination along with you on the 28th of this month. Thank you so much. Now let's get into the video. In this question paper, I'm going to give you all the questions at a moderate level. So you can easily solve all of them. You can easily answer all of them. And the next question paper will be at some tougher level. And the third question paper also I'm planning to give you, that will be at a very tough level. Therefore, you please try to answer all these questions, and tomorrow only you are going to get the second question paper, and after tomorrow the third question paper. And one very important thing I would like to tell you is that whichever question you feel very difficult, you please mention the number of that question, and in the explanatory video I am going to deal only with those questions that you have found difficult to answer. Not all the questions, please, because it consumes a lot of time to teach you all these 100 questions of this question paper. And therefore, I request all of you, please make a mention of those questions that you find very difficult for you to answer. Mention the question numbers. I will note down those question numbers, and in the explanatory video, I will only talk about those questions only. Please keep this point in your mind. Now, let us take up the questions one by one. I shall be reading out all these questions and their options. Okay, please try to answer all of them on your own. Right, and now you pay attention. Directions 1 to 10, find the part of the sentence that contains a grammatical error. Okay, and here you pay attention. First question: neither the teacher nor the students was willing to accept the proposal. Options are A, B, C, D. I need not read these options. I shall be just reading out the questions. Go to the second question. I look forward to meet you at the earliest next week. Third question, the book which you gave me are very interesting and informative. Okay, so these are the questions on this slide, and now you move on to look at the other important questions on the next slide. Fourth question, he has been living in Chennai since 5 years without interruption. Fifth question, each of the girls are ready to perform in the annual function. Sixth question, the movie was so bored that we left the theater before it ended. Seventh question, she not only sings well but also dances graceful. So these are the four questions on this slide. You can easily answer all these very easy and very moderate questions on your own. Now you move on to look at other questions on the next slide. Eighth question, no sooner had he entered the room when everyone stood up to greet him. Ninth question, the child has fallen and hurt himself badly yesterday. And the last question of this category is, they insisted that he comes with them to the station. So in this way, these are the 10 questions of this category. And now let's move on to look at other variety of questions. 11th question, the word courage is a or an concrete noun, abstract noun, proper noun, collective noun. 12th question, neither Ravi nor his brothers dash present. Is, was, are, being. See, all these questions are framed just on the same line of the 2018 question paper. Therefore, they look to be the same. Okay. In that question paper also, the 11th question is like this. The 12th question is also like this. So that's why this question paper is just based on the model of the 2018 proficiency test. Okay. Now you move on to other questions. 13th question. Which word is a verb in the sentence? She quietly closed the door. So here you pay attention. Quietly, she closed door. 14th question. Which one is not a determiner? Few, my, every, beautifully. Not a determiner. Please try to understand the question. 15th question. The correct plural of analysis is analysis, 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 analysis. 16th question. Which suffix changes a verb into a noun? Li, ness, full, er. 17th question. The correct order of adjectives is old, wooden, small, table. Small, wooden, old table. Small, old, wooden table. Wooden, small, old table. 18th question. Don't jump, dash the bed. In, on, into, onto. 19th question. Which of the following sentences is correct? He is senior than me. He is more senior than me. He is senior to me. He is senior from me. 20th question. Which sentence uses the present perfect tense? I am reading a book. I have read that book. I read that book yesterday. I was reading that book. 21st question. The synonym of benevolent is cruel, kind, selfish, rude. 22nd question. The antonym of diligent is industrious, sincere, lazy, alert. 23rd question. Choose the correct spelling. Occurrence, 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 occurrence. 24th question. Choose the correct spelling. Separate, 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 separate. All these words belong to one word, that is separate. All these words belong to one word, that is occurrence. Okay, right. 25th question. Choose the correctly spelled word. Conscientious, 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 conscientious. 26th question. Choose the correct homophone. I will dash a gift for her. By, by, boy. 27th question. Which word means fear of closed spaces? Agoraphobia, claustrophobia, xenophobia, arachnophobia. 28th question. Choose the word closest in meaning to elated. Depressed, worried, happy, angry. 29th question. The idiom spill the beans means cook food, waste time, reveal a secret, eat carelessly. 30th question. Choose the correctly formed word. Preferment, preparation, preferency, preferency. 31st question. He backed dash when he saw the dog. Out, off, down, in. 32nd question. I can't put dash your laziness any longer. With, up, down, on. 33rd question. Replace the underlined phrase. He did the work by his own. By himself, by his own self, on his own, himself. 34th question. The phrase to call it a day means to announce a holiday, to stop working, to start working, to wake up. 35th question. Hardly had he entered dash. What should be used in that? When it rained, then it rained, that it rained. 36th question. Which is a complex sentence? He ran fast but missed the train. Though he ran fast, he missed the train. He ran fast, he ran and missed the train. 37th question. Choose the correct indirect speech. She said, I am tired. She said that I was tired. She said that she was tired. She said she is tired. She said she has been tired. 38th question. The passive form of he is writing a letter is a letter is being written by him. A letter was being written by him. A letter has been written by him. A letter is written by him. 39th question. Fill in. We haven't seen them dash last summer. For, from, since, at. 40th question. She junior dash me. From, to, than, with. 41st question. He behaved as though he dash mad. Was, were, is, be. 42nd question. I suggested that he dash early. Comes, came, come, will come. 43rd question. The principal along with the teachers dash present. Are, were, is, have. 44th question. I am not used dash up so early. To get, getting, to getting, get. 45th question. He denied dash the letter. Receiving, to receive, receive, to receiving. 46th question. The plural of crisis is crisis, crisis, crises, crises. 47th question. Select the correctly punctuated sentence. My friend's brother who lives in Delhi is a doctor. My friend's brother who lives in Delhi is a doctor. My friend's brother who lives in Delhi is a doctor. My friend's brother who lives in Delhi is a doctor. So, which of these four options correctly punctuated? You please try to choose the relevant answer. And go to the 48th question. Dash honest man is respected by all. The, a, and none. 49th question. We met a man dash had worked in the army. Which, whose, who, whom. 50th question. The opposite of optimist is passive, pessimist, hater, sadist. 51st question. They are keen dash joining the team. To, at, on, in. 52nd question. The expression sine die means temporarily, without fixing a date, repeatedly, purposefully. 53rd question. Find the odd one out. Run, jump, walk, sleep. 54th question. The correct passive of did she complete the work? Was the work completed by her? Had the work been completed by her? Has the work been completed by her? Was the work being completed by her? 55th question. They said, we will help you. Change to indirect speech. They said that they helped me. They said they would help me. They told that they helped me. They say they would help me. 56th question. Which sentence uses present perfect continuous? I am studying. I have studied. I have been studying. I study. 57th question. Choose the correctly capitalized sentence. He is a doctor from India. 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 That is there. Choose the correctly capitalized sentence. Try to understand the question and answer accordingly. Right. And here, 58th question. The phrase to smell a rat means sense danger, notice a bad smell, feel hungry, get suspicious. 59th question. He is allergic dash dust. With, at, to, of. 60th question. Which is an imperative sentence? Do your homework. Have you done your homework? I am doing my homework. He did his homework. 61st question. Which of the following is a countable noun? Water, rice, apple, sugar. 62nd question. She was too tired to go out. The underlined word is a or an. Adjective, noun, adverb, verb. 63rd question. Choose the correct proverb for. Don't delay something useful. For this now, you have to choose the correct proverb. Better late than never. A stitch in time saves nine. Actions speak louder than words. Too many cooks spoil the broth. 64th question. The synonym of hasten is hasten, hurry, hinder, halt, deny. 65th question. The antonym of expand is grow, increase, contract, lengthen. 66th question. A person who talks too much is a glutton, chatterbox, miser, introvert. 67th question. The study of skin is called dermatology, zoology, cardiology, neurology. 68th question. The root word of inscription is inscribe, script, scribe, scriptive. 69th question. We choose the suitable expression. Dash you mind opening the window? Should, can, could, would. 70th question. The meaning of to turn a blind eye is to ignore, to look clearly, to accept truth, to sleep. 71st question. Choose the correct form. By this time next week, we dash the project. Will finish, will have finished, finish, finished. 72nd question. Fill in. I succeeded dash his support because due thanks to by. 73rd question. What is the comparative form of good? Gooder, most good, better, more good. 74th question. Which sentence is correct? He enjoyed to read books. He enjoys reading books. He enjoying to read books. He enjoys to reading books. 75th question. Choose the correct spelling. Embarrassment, embarrassment, embarrassment. This is all about the word embarrassment. You know the spelling of that embarrassment. Okay, and you go to the next question. 76th question. A group of ships is called a herd, fleet, colony, cluster. 77th question. He speaks English fluently. Fluently is a or an. What is that fluently? Noun, adjective, verb, adverb. 78th question. Choose the correct form. Let us go out. Dash. Shall we? Will we? Won't we? Can we? Correct it's a question tag. That is what he is supposed to say. Okay. Right. 79th question. He came late. Dash he apologized. Or but so it. 80th question. A red letter day means a boring day, a rainy day, an important day, a farewell day. Read the passage and answer questions from 81 to 85. Some small passage is given here. I will read this for you and afterwards you have to answer the questions that are given under this passage. Okay, books have been an essential part of human civilization from ancient scripts on papyrus to modern e-books. From ancient scripts on papyrus to modern e-books, they have evolved remarkably. Despite the rise of digital media, printed books still hold charm. They allow for a distraction-free reading experience and connect us to history and tradition. So this is all about the passage, and 81 to 85 questions are based on this passage only. You please, if you can understand the meaning of this passage thoroughly well, and you can easily answer this passage. Okay, 81st question. The passage is mainly about what? Digital media, history of ebooks, importance of books, bookshops. 82nd question. Printed books are appreciated because they are free, they are better than libraries, they give distraction free reading, they are cheaper. 83rd question. The word evolved means decreased, changed gradually, replaced, removed. 84th question. What is not mentioned in the passage? Papyrus, audiobooks, history, printed books. 85th question. The tone of the passage is critical, humorous, informative, indifferent. 86th question. Choose the correct form. He dash not like the idea. Do, does, did, dids. 87th question. The passive of she will write a poem is a poem is written by her, a poem will be written by her, a poem was written by her, a poem has been written by her. 88th question. The plural of index is indexes, 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 index. 89th question. The opposite of artificial is fake, natural, usual, modern. 90th question. Identify the correct sentence. He and me are going, me and he are going, he and I are going, I and he are going. 91st question. They insisted on dash the truth. Knowing, know, to know, knows. 92nd question. Select the synonym of vague. Clear, obscure, loud, harsh. 93rd question. To blow one's own trumpet means play music, praise others, praise oneself, insult others. 94th question. I wish I dash taller. Am, was, were, be. 95th question. Choose the correct question. Where you are going, where are going you, where are you going, or where you going. 96th question. The prefix in disagree means partly, again, not, very. 97th question. The suffix in kindness is ly, ness, ful, less. 98th question. He completed the task with ease. The underlined is a or an, adjective, noun, adverb, verb. 99th question. Select the correct model for necessity. Might, could, must, would. And the last question of this question paper is 100th question. A person who repairs cars is a barber, mechanic, mason, electrician. So with this, the questions in this very easy PGT model question paper 1 will come to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please answer all the questions on your own, and moreover, almost all the questions are dead easy for you because they're all basic level questions, therefore you can easily answer. Okay, and the tomorrow's question paper will be somewhat tough. Okay, and day after tomorrow's question paper will be very tough. So like that, simple question paper, tough question paper, very tough question paper. So this is how I would like to give you these 3 question papers. So as promised to you, so please answer all these questions on your own, and if you don't understand and if you can't solve any question, please mention that number in the comment section, and I will explain only that question in the explanatory video, not all the questions please, because we do not have much time ahead of us, and therefore I'm not going to explain all the questions that are given in this question paper, right? And now let us look at the answer key for all these questions. Answer key from question 1 to 100th question. So these are the answers for all the questions. So there may be 1 or 2 typographical mistakes. Please ignore them and you bring them to my notice. I will just correct it on the. Hello, dear PGT candidates. Thank you so much for watching this question paper, and try to answer all the questions that are given in this. This is really a very simple and easy question paper, and with the second model question paper I shall be back to you. Until then, bye, see you all of you.